The game has changed. This isn't 2019. This isn't Balakot. India now knows that entering Pakistani airspace is akin to stepping into a death trap, built with J-10Cs, PL-15s, and Pakistan's resolve. That's why they stay back, grounded in fear, blinded by radar, silently humiliated. The Indian pilot didn't fail due to a lack of skill. He lost in a battlefield he couldn't even see, crafted by satellites, fused by sensors, operated by machines. May 2025 changed everything. So India's dream of air superiority, built on 36 Rafale jets, Spectre EW and French engineering, shattered over the skies of Kashmir. This wasn't an ordinary air battle. It was an ideological collapse watched live by military experts across the globe. Rafale was once deemed invincible, its technology thought superior even to the F-35. But that day, it entered a trap it couldn't see and couldn't escape, the lethal kill chain. China intervened silently but powerfully. Not as Western analysts expected. There were no J-20s, no declaration of war, just a network. A silent chain tracking every move of the enemy. Sub-area AWACS aircraft silently patrolling. J-10C fighters operating in passive radar mode. PL-15E missiles with 300-kilometer range and Mach 5 speed fired with precise targeting. The Rafale never knew it was targeted until the missile was just 50 kilometers away. At that speed, the Indian pilot had only 9 seconds, no time to evade, no means to escape. Why is the Indian Airforce grounded? You don't see Indian fighter jets over Kashmir anymore. Why? Because every time an aircraft takes off, Pakistani radars see it. Because Area sees what Indian radars cannot. Because PL-15s are fired from beyond the Rafale's range. Because the Rafale, India's silver bullet, is now just a $250 million sitting duck. The Indian Air Force now flies 300 kilometers behind its own border. Balakot 2.0? No longer possible, not in these skies. A shocking paradigm shift. The world is witnessing the consequences. Dassault aviation stock is frozen. Chinese defense stocks, AVIC, ALD, Chengdu, are surging. Because this battle wasn't won by dogfight, it was won by C4ISR superiority. Command, control, communications, computers, intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance. Pakistan didn't defeat India through brute force, it did so through networked warfare. And India, stunned, was forced to land its planes. India's pain, Pakistan's message. India invested in platforms. Pakistan invested in complete systems. Modi's doctrine was, by superiority reality proves superiority must be built. No Spectre system can block a missile that can't be seen. No EW system can fool a missile powered by satellite data. No fighter jet can escape a death it doesn't even know is coming. The skies have changed. This is not the end of air combat. It is the beginning of a new era of silent, invisible, and unanswerable air dominance.